I was drawn to the Share the Mic Now campaign because I love the concept of sharing a platform with amazing women so their voices can be heard and ignite change through partnership. And Luvvie Ajayi Jones, see, I messed it up again. Ajayi Jones is the definition of cool. She's been on the show several times. She is one of the co-creators of this movement, and now she is here as my Share the Mic co-pilot. I'm really yours. This is your movement, and I've welcomed myself. I've put myself in it. So hi, Luvvie. How are you?
Hi, Drew. I'm good for 2020 sake.
Yes, that, by the way, that's a perfect way to put it. So, people say that their voices aren't heard. And what do you say to them, Luvvie?
I think everybody's voice is necessary. And whether or not people feel like they're listening, you still must share your story, your perspective, and your thoughts in this world.
You have so many incredible women doing this with you. In fact, I was so lucky Glennon Doyle was on the show recently. And this is just an amazing movement. This is our third time doing this, and I'm so excited to celebrate. Brandice Daniel is here. Hello, and please welcome.
Hello.
Brandice Daniel, now 13 years ago. Yes, welcome.
Hey, Brandice.
Hey, Luvvie. Look, I'm not sure which camera to look
I
into.
know, we're all over the place. Okay, so 13 years ago, you started Harlem Fashion Row.
Yes.
And tell us about that.
Yeah, I started 13 years ago. I was at a fashion show in Brooklyn and got inspired and said, I want to do this in Harlem. That's where I was living at the time. And as I started to plan for the show, I wanted to feature designers of color, mostly Black and Latina designers, and I couldn't find them. And so as I started to dig and do more research, I found out that less than 1% of designers sold in major department stores are designers of color. And I was like, aha, that was my aha moment. And I was like, this is why I had this idea. This is why I've been so passionate about this. So I just started saying, okay, I'm going to be a solution for this.
So one of the things that you do, which I'm very familiar with because, you sort of talk to brands and endorsements,
Yep.
You do deals as a producer. We'd have, trade outs for films. We do it here. Brandice is the woman who literally puts collaborations together. I'm going to tell you about a couple. Right now you have Nike x LeBron, just Nike and LeBron. Literally, you're wearing the shoes right now.
I am.
And Janie and Jack, which is this beautiful children's store, and you did that with Kimberly Goldson.
Yes, fresh.
And Banana Republic, you have a collaboration coming out soon. Amazon Music, you put Dapper Dan with to celebrate culture and history. Bloomingdale's Faye Noel, you did a Lion King collection. You are really the person behind when, like if I see a Beyonce doing like an Ivy Park for, who is that for?
Adidas.
Top Shop?
Adidas.
It's Adidas now?
Adidas, yeah.
I think it's now. I think she started in Topshop. But when you see these I think, by the way, I could be super wrong about this. When I see these collaborations come about, I'm always wondering who is behind them. Brandice. These are really exciting things that come out into the world that we as consumers can feel inspired by, to wear, proud of, and now really incentivized to participate because they're so meaningful.
Yeah. Absolutely. It has been honestly such a gift for me to really amplify the voices of designers of color. Now, I wish I was a part of the Beyonce one. I wasn't part of that one, but with Nike, LeBron, Kimberly Goldson, Faye Noel, and Under Celeste, like we pulled together the shoe that sold out in 5 minutes. And that was the first time a brand had said, we'll bet on these emerging designers of color who are incredibly talented, but the whole world don't know. And that opened up the door to the collaboration with Janie and Jack, which I have a few things for your girls.
Really?
I do.
Oh my gosh, I have to admit, I just cleaned out all their closets like the last few weeks, and I'm like that mom who's like, and they were uniforms in school. I'm like, I haven't bought clothes. Thank you. I actually could use some. Thank you. I appreciate it. And then they paint and everything, so I'm not very inspired to like buy. It's a whole thing.
You're gonna love it.
But thank you. I really, 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 really need it. I appreciate it. I just love what you do. And when we see these collaborations come about, it's really nice to know the person behind igniting that spark and liaisoning it all to function out there in the world so that we can go out and enjoy and like live in the cool factor, the empowerment, and we are consumers, and it's really great when we consume something really positive and important. And I mean, look at your shoes; they are so cool. But it's rare that I want a pair of those. It's rare that we get to see the person behind the actual coming of it all about, the idea man. So. Thank you. And I'm going to share my Instagram with you. You're going to take it over all day.
Absolutely. I can't wait.
I'm so honored to do this with you.
Thank you. I'm so honored. And thank you, Luvvie, for this incredible initiative.
Brandice, you're amazing.
This is our third time. I cannot wait for more. Thank you, Luvvie, to everything you always bring to the show, our attention, and the incredible mission you're on with Share the Mic Now. It's an honor to be a part of it. Thank you guys for having me.
Thanks,
Thank
Drew.
you.